why you'd have trouble accepting it, but in the end, you can't deny the truth.
I actually have a taste for Girl Scout cookies. Yo, what's going on? What's going on, y'all? Darkilla. Welcome to another Richter stream. Y'all, somebody put their hands on Priscilla and them there what it looks like tried to kill her and failed miserably. They beat the shit out of her, one of the two. We gotta find out who the killer is. Also, we saved Dandelion crazy ass again. And we somewhat know what Cersei went to. Somewhat. But all the same, we're gonna jump right into this because I'm ready to play y'all and all that good jazz. I'm gonna check out my tails real quick. Take a look at this. Let's see here. Have you thought about what you want for your birthday? No, because I usually, whatever I want, I usually buy myself. I don't expect anything from anyone. I want it, I buy it. Now you want to go out your way and do something? Fine. But I don't expect things on stuff like that. I usually take a day off, take a couple of days off, depending on what day it falls on. Have a few drinks and buy myself something to just chill out. Or what did I do last year? I was here on my birthday, I think. Yeah, I think I was here on my birthday. I want to say that. I had to double check. I'm pretty sure I was here on my birthday. Yeah, I think I just moved over this way for birthday. I think so. If I remember right. If I remember. Let's see here. Text or voice messages. Depends if I'm on the go or not. I would say both because it really depends on very situational, honestly. Because sometimes like I could be at work and it'll just be fast for me to send a voice message, then sit there texting, dead serious, vice versa. You know, some people might feel the same way. You know what I mean? Or it's just faster for somebody to get their point across. It really depends on what's going on. Are you always into toxic girls? I don't know about girls, but women, I know plenty of toxic women. They like green. I mean, depends. What are we considering toxic? I mean, last I checked, all the women I know aren't toxic. Might work my nerve, first and last one, but they ain't toxic. I wouldn't deem them toxic. Mm-mm. Deem them toxic. I know they like green and green glow and white and I don't know what blue Luna calls that she like. I think it's a certain blue. I don't want to say it's light blue. I'm pretty sure there's a word for it. Like this, serious. I don't know any toxic women. I just know they like green. If that makes them toxic, then fine. That's. But what do we again? Y'all throw out all these words and don't even know the meaning of them. Like, but then when a certain word can be applied, like by actual definition, gaslighting, all of a sudden it's not that. I don't. That's why I said I don't get it. Like that's why I say like, what's toxic? What's being negative? What's you know what I mean? Everybody's in change of so many meaning of words. Like it's hard to tell like what the hell y'all people even talking about anymore. I just find it amazing, especially when we'll use gaslighting for example. Most people, I feel like, by definition, and this is by reading and by experience, when you don't give them what they want or the reaction they want or the reply they want, and you counter that or reply to that in the way they don't like, all of a sudden you're gaslighting. I mean, all of a sudden they resort to gaslighting. Like you're the one that's wrong. And I don't understand people who deem this behavior okay. If we're going by the actual definition of the word gaslighting, keep that in mind now. Keep that in mind now. That's what I'm doing about by the word. Yeah, and you see that more often than not online. If you're going by the actual meaning of that word, I see that more of anything. Honestly, but hey, you know, as the saying goes, most people won't call out people they know on their own shit. That's just a fact. Dead ass. Just something to think about while we get ourselves started with this.
Finding me proved no simple task, for having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
All right. All right, so let's head for this. Trying to figure out who attacked Priscilla and then kicked their ass for it. Oh wait, we got something close by too. Hold on. See if I can find a way around.
No lollygagging.
I mean, I really cannot get up there? Wow. Hold up. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, so I do gotta go all the way around if I want to get there.
Holy moly, you're a scam.
Alright. I did not want to call that fucking horse.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. But better back and dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. Soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I run to a mate who raises fighting dogs. Bought these two mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
That's fair.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no other. But he were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenfurt, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss and burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze, and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Okay.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Okay. Take my counsel to heart, good people. You'll reap the consequence of your thing. Why does this feel like this is about some religious shit? Those some big ass dogs.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse. Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Thanks, dude.
More blood stains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Okay.
Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten. Nothing interesting.
Aye.
Already know what happened. Fabian was in the workshop. Murderer attacked him there. They struggled. Fabian was overpowered, then tortured. For a time.
I needn't know the details. Truth be told, I haven't the stomach for him.
When it was over, the murderer dragged Fabian to the courtyard, then made a pyre of sculptures, set them aflame.
But why? Why do all that?
To teach a lesson. To him, you, the whole city. Fine, we've talked enough. Won't learn anything else here. Take care.
Interesting.
Got a problem?
Hey, handsome.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
Hey, sis. That him?
How am I
Human.
to know? Watch him,
Priscilla's.
see what he does.
A brazier. This time of year?
Grab him!
Fucking come on! I'll rip your mug off, mutant!
Mistake.
Oh, really?
Fiery curses.
Wow.
Son of
Time to end this.
Look at me, mug! Now left! Left! Your cat!
What the
Think you
fuck?
got me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back.
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much, but I can tell you what I know.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
You know, you could have just said that from the start.
Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Man's footprint. Murderers, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
Okay.
So, what is it?
Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
Alright.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer. Such lovely natural surroundings.
So, how you go with
Got
this
my
thing?
eye on
I was
you.
faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and was doing it.
Yeah, dude is dead man on sight. If I can, I'll probably make him beg for it too.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Nice wounds. Means bandits dropped them. Plain as that.
I'll go mine.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art. One of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
One of them? So there've been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One wench so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her...
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid. You searched Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Peace off, mutant.
Wow, he just outright flicked me off.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town. Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
For everything.
You be alright. I think it was that
Joseph's pig's got a
Revenant
beautiful
dude.
mouth. Must be a curse.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad. By the way, you and von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
Oh, then.
Choosing the lesser evil can be hard at times. Happen to know a thing or two about that.
In that respect, this work has its benefits. I couldn't possibly hurt anyone here if I tried.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vengerberg.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Yeah.
Told you. Till next. Master.
Oh. Yeah, we gotta get. Where's the fuck is it? That'll work.
I did not know she dealt in magic.
Ignorance don't wipe away your guilt.
Then what? What does?
Fire. Only fire. Oh, gonna be sick.
Literally came from there. Shit, I'm gonna...
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
That stench.
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
Oh, there you go. Another motherfucker making me run.
Die, mutants!
Wait, why are y'all after me? Look, I'm not in the mood to fight y'all.
There he is! Get him!
Listen, I'm trying to chase the murderer, not y'all.
Eat dirt! Die, mutants!
How the fuck did he even get in here then?
Eat dirt!
Okay, you know what?
Halt! Or I'll put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire, only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body, a note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
The fire devours everything in its path, sparing no one is stopping for nothing. The fire burns all sinners alike. But the pride of the prince's men are non-mute, weak or powerful. Whoever breaks his commandments does not heed the church's counsel of worship false gods. The saints shall be turned to ash in its flame. Live then in the truth of the eternal fire. Listen to its holy men, for they are your shepherd. All right. Yeah, and I would have caught him too. If it wasn't for those meddling kids. Really? Wait, actually ignore that. Interesting. Let's run that. Oh dear. What's going on there, Rosemary? How you doing? Welcome to you.
Oh. Careful, you scamp. This is Novigrad.
God, there's a lot of people here during the day.
Wouldn't know where my parrot is, would ya?
And oh dear, is right. Oh no, dude, the dead man. He tried to do that same thing to fucking Priscilla. Fuck that. He can die. I'm gonna make sure he does.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
Yeah, you're right. Excuse me a minute.
I'm
mate swears he
Snake
saw
eyes.
one woman
Ah!
service
Got a
10
snake's
johns
tongue
at
as
once.
well. Wonder how many bottles your mate had emptied beforehand. 10, I wager. One for each John.
He don't drink.
Okay,
He's
there's more
clergy.
stairs.
That's how he don't drink.
Hold on.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
I've heard enough.
Just can't listen to any more of this shit.
No one's forcing you to, mutant.
Damn it. Not good.
Bitch. Guess I'll let you out now.
You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me. So hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
Told you the dead man on site. Fuck him and people like him. Enough said. That just made me want to tear down the whole damn Eternal Fire. Dead ass serious. Fuck him. Hold up.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
So, a bit of lust in your freakish heart after all.
Really?
Got anything to sell?
I was hoping they actually had something like bigger, better, or something.
So long.
It's a material world, and I'm a material girl.
This is locked. Oh, wait, that's the way out. Now I do need my horse.
Bet you're sweaty and all that armor.
Or you could.
Wouldn't you rather sweat on me?
Faster.
Well, another freak.
I miss you, mate. Back there at Lock
Johnny.
Ah! Oh! Ooh! Ah!
Nothing hurts as much as
Oh!
you these days. Their brain.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Your blades. Why not at your waist like everyone else?
These motherfuckers. Bro, I could run faster than this damn thing goes.
Oh!
Well, well. Pauper with a library. Enough to feed the tykes.
Tis a dog's life.
Oh! Fucking hey, horse. Seen any?
Geralt of Rivia.
Oh, wait. Wait, I thought this was the white place.
How's
better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Don't mention it. Nothing a friend wouldn't do. She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Sorry, Geralt. My throat's still quiet.
Say no more. Get well soon.
Geralt?
Alright.
Yes, Geralt?
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink. I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept, scalpel in hand, than I ever was behind a lectern.
Hubert told me about your past, even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
Found and killed the murderer. It was Nathaniel. Caught him red-handed at Kate's. He was just about to cut into his next victim. Innkeeper wanted to keep me out. Important customer, he said.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Farewell.
Alright, we're done here. Kill Priscilla's attacker. I'm satisfied. Dead ass. Now, where is... know what. Question: when you getting them handlebars back? Soon. Actually, once I get the rest of this stuff, I got the hair already. It's just two things. One, matter of finding somebody to do it. That's the main thing. Honestly, the hair is actually right there, over there. I got it sitting like right there. Oh wait, that's a whole nother area. So we would be right here pretty much. Like, yeah. Yeah, let's do that one.
Life, you gotta take with threw him in a cell for 3 nights. All for a handful of amulets.
Wait, why is it? Oh, okay.
Ah, man!
Dexter wants to kill a king. Alright. This is gonna be interesting. How your day going through this, man? It is.
Contributes coin to the cause. His sins shall be forgiven. Only unwavering faith in the power of this flame.
You copper, look, we got a plan.
Hold up. I just thought about something. I forgot I got new cards. Okay, bring that back. Back. Try to wig him for us. Hold on. Nope. Wrong room. Shit, I'm about to do one match at AoE 4. I was gonna tell you too, dude, that shit, that,
Something unusual.
that darkness shit crazy, bro.
Such lovely natural surroundings.
Geralt, greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please.
Yes,
This way.
ma'am.
Upstairs.
Oh, a whole secret room.
What you... Witcher Geralt?
Rags
Up you go.
properly laundered,
Boss has been waiting.
or go to the fountain again.
I shall pretend I did not.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many'd like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Thought about what you said. That Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand, I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him. Support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's traveling as a journeyman. Itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar. Most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. With a man there who should know more. Calls himself Gregor.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king?
You see, there are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies. And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
Kind of makes a valid point.
I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street, I mean.
No one. Nerves getting the better of you.
I'm not nervous, just cautious. A trait you ought to
Everybody wants this dude dead.
Curious what my wife would say
Run
about
the streets
that.
for a time to lose any tails. I've worked in intelligence as long as you have. I need no lessons in spycraft.
What grace, what style.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Why is this dude on his knees like that, though?
So
Wait a
what's
minute.
it gonna be?
Ducks.
My eye. I wonder how much she's paid.
Could it be that all roads lead to the Passiflora? Welcome back.
I miss Vulpix.
When I look at you, I almost regret I'm no longer on active duty.
Take care now.
Wait a minute. I just realized something.
Could it be that...
Actually, I'd just like to buy something.
What's going on, Melina? Okay, here we go. Cards. This is what I'm looking for.
Take care now.
Snake eyes. Got a snake pen as well.
Oh, that really got my
Oh, I got a bar. Okay.
Ah.
Let's try to find a... I'm gonna enjoy killing this dude. I never liked him any damn way.
Ah.
Looking for...
Oh, Angelic, you wanna laugh? Apparently, I only know toxic women. I was like, yeah, the greatest thing toxic about them is the fact that they like green and glowing green. That's apparently I only like toxic women. I'm like, okay, that's. It's like, why? I'm like, I just said y'all just worked my nerve with my last nerve. That's why.
Stay out of my way.
Come through, fuck. Long live, etc.
What the fuck? Oh. Oh wait, this the dude, Gregor. What the hell is this shit? I miss Bullpix. Everybody misses that Bullpix.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hang for such offences?
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king. Wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Like I said, once your own people is against you, you through.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday. Reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
Okay.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Is that right? They got a whole lot of shit talking. You know what? Where's my horse? Roach. Let's go.
crawl back under your
Long
rug.
live Rabbit!
Out of my way.
I advise you well. Steer far afield of Spitfire Bluff.
Killing Johnny and King will be doing the world a favor at this point.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
No, dead ass. Huh. I actually don't have anything. Shockingly enough. Hold on. The Witcher. Let me make sure I ain't got two. Oh shit, even if I did, I wouldn't be able to sell shit.
Farewell.
I just thought about something. Hold on. Alchemy. Hold on. Okay.
Hunger's turned pale.
Hold on. And Vision Spearman. Okay. Okay, I do have one. All right. All right, now.
Giddy up.
Find the shoemaker.
That's it, Roach.
Wagon. Near the shoe. Oh, well shit.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something.
Are y'all done?
Wonder where its wearer is.
Okay.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Thank you.
Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Plenty of fucking goddamn shoes.
Wonder where its wearer is. What's he doing here?
The hell?
Greetings.
Away go with you go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Yes, you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no log. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. Oggy make man's suited make. Fog, Pog and Rog suited make.
You even need shoes?
Suited on humans it is. Suited once Og, Pog and Rog. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
So long. Troll cave must be nearby.
Thought that was actually the case.
Winds howling.
Here we go.
You need to plow and kill him. It's not your only arse
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Tuh.
Geralt, my, been bloody years.
This whole
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
bugger friend on go. A wheeze in soup throat.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Can't let no go. Tell her sit. Sit ass down. Tell her suck cock shoesies make?
I can see you've made friends, but Taller needs to come with me.
Blood know where Tyler go. Tyler shoeses makes.
But I need him.
Tyler's here stay. You shoeses got. Og shoeses got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tyler shoeses make. Tyler go.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the plowing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoeses pog for? And rug for?
2 pairs for each of you gnarl pricks.
Tyler go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Back in a bit.
Ever thought of having children?
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Ah, not changed a bit. Still tart as rotten wood.
Life treating you all right?
Bit like a potato beetle. I keep quiet, stay out of trouble, and live on fucking potatoes.
It's been a while. Fill me in.
Novigrad fucking dismantled the Tremerian Secret Service in one night. I barely escaped with my life. Proceeded to drown my sorrows, till my liver screamed bloody murder.
What do you do now?
Grassroots work. I hang about the area, watching, listening, asking questions, and recruiting new agents.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do. Most of the fucking time, thanks.
Hey, let's get the hell out of here. Interesting. You don't bring your ass home here. We got shit to do, homies. Alright. Wait, where am I supposed to be escorting this dude to? They said escort, like. Do I have to take him back to his ship? Is that what, I mean, his cart? Is that what's happening here? Here's your cart, buddy. You're welcome.
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. It's all about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I ploughing can't. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right, gotcha.
Okay. I guess I have to find
So
out
long,
for now.
Tyler. And good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty ore with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the old bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Okay.
Did I hear right? Word is you like to play cards.
I like to play, period. Dice, cards, chess. I unwind playing games. You asking because you got fuck all to talk about? Or are you in the mood for a round?
All right, let's play. Just remember, only interested in good cards. Don't want any trash.
That's right. Right. Interesting. Run this. Alright. Okay. There we go. I might win this. Yep. Got it.
A little is rotting cunt. Know how long it took me to assemble that ploughing deck?
You've been at this for a while. Gotta know some players who are good, and what's more, have good cards.
Been hearing a lot of late about some prick named Lambert. Supposed to have an evil fucking deck. You might know him, actually. He's a witcher.
There we go. Alright, I got the Geralt of Rivia card. Okay, wait.
If only me man were forever getting tossed at the tavern.
Looters, Whoreson's on.
Beware of the ghouls.
Oh!
See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me. Can I beat me wench once speak? Rough.
Your count's
Get out.
Defeatism and desertion already. Long live Radovid!
Fuck Radovid. I said what I said. Fuck him. Fuck Radovid. He's a dead man. 5 it my way.
Wonderful.
What do you seek here,
Ah.
stranger?
Where you going?
They're
non-humans.
Another drift of
Black ones, Dandelions. Long as they pay and don't hit.
Kept running till he bled to death. Clear trail. Bled heavily.
Okay. Let's find out.
Sick. Sick of it all.
What village are you from? Willows. It's in Temeria, 2 days' road from Vizima. You've arrived here just...
Hey, mate. Someone invite you here?
No. Followed a trail of human blood.
Oh, so you found our pal Derek? Well, well, must have a good eye. After our little, well, falling out, I spent half a day looking for him. And all I got out of it was a stroll and some dog shit on my shoes. Soiled me fine as poolings. Snake skin. Take a gander.
What are you gabbing for? Cleaver said it clear. Anyone finds our den, shove him between the ribs and drop him in the gutter.
Think, Grun. Just once use your fucking melon. If the witch has found the body, he's found the key too. Can't open the drop box without the key. We don't open the drop box, Cleaver don't get what he ordered. Cleaver don't get what he ordered, he gets angry. You want that? Didn't think so. So, hark here, mate. You've got 2 options. First, give us the key. I pay you for your trouble and everyone goes their own way smiling. Second, make a fuss, and we do what Grun wants. Tip between your ribs.
Two things only the greatest fools do. Throw stones at hornets' nests and threaten a witcher.
Get him!
Okay. Time to find said treasure. And that dick leave a try me. There we go. Problem solved. Okay.
That's so eager. Black ones, red of it. Maybe they'll rid the place of bandits.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Oh, he's a copper.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup of
Any last words?
Person's hissing. X. I told you I like dark alleys.
My head's spinning.
When I'm done with you, you'll
Squirt
scream
your
your kidneys!
witches coming.
Captain, another victim?
I don't think
The
you know
second
what
sword.
you're doing.
Is it in case the first one rings?
The fuck? Wow. This shit literally just fucking crashed. Doesn't. Hold on. 100% unfortunate.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's
Damn.
underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Okay. Right, yeah. That's fine.
Elven blood, eh?
Oh, he's a war veteran. Spare me, pal.
Another drifter in Temeria.
Now, what was that? Oh, yeah.
Captain of the Temple Guard, stands ready to fight!
Oi!
Have we found the captain enough?
Truth is,
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called, it matters not where you're from. What matters is if you're prepared to fight Captain Mortimer!
Yeah?
Who organizes these fights?
Tournaments like this have been held in Skellige, Velen, and Novigrad for ages. Each region has its own champion.
Novigrad's is the tailor. Defeat Mortimer, and you'll gain the right to challenge him.
I need the money.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Fight!
Troops, here now! Redenia!
Ever fight a witcher?
Wow.
Come on, come closer.
Troops, here now! Long live
Shit.
the king!
The second sword.
That's not looking. Wow.
Iron Mortimer remains our local champion, having handily defeated Geralt of Rivia.
Want to fight Mortimer again?
Be delighted to...
Let's go.
That motherfucker's.
Put him up.
That's a long ass stun. It's fine. It's fine.
Here now! Redenia!
Hmm.
That's enough of that.
Fuck off.
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Captain Mortimer! Behold your prize champion! You have earned the honor to challenge Novigrad's champion, Durden the Tailor. You will find him in Far Corners, and fight there as well after sundown. Already dependent on the black
Thank you.
markets, economically.
Let's go ahead and get that out the way. But, hold on real quick. What the f- What the hell? What the fuck are you? Crazy.
No. Oh, fuck, don't write him out.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on, y'all?
Look awfully suspicious to me.
What the hell I was doing?
Village are you from?
Willows.
hurts as much as
Hold on. Yo, one more fight we gotta do. Wait a minute, what the hell? I thought the person doing it. We gotta fight the champion now.
You should burn me.
Yo, what the fuck?
Comrades at the
Yeah, right. Sure.
Wait. We supposed to just let this person get...
Don't be stupid.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to.
I know you. Rit Steifenthal, right? Triss's friend. Didn't see the slightest reason to flee Novigrad.
The same. Just singed. I thank you, Witcher. And I appreciate I was wrong.
Next time, just wail. Call for help. Don't point me out. Try to damn me too. Go on, get out of here before any guards show.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. They straight up had dude up on the fucking stake. Oh, free loot for me. Turn this off. Burning which is fucking free. What the fuck kind of shit is this? I'm trying to turn it off without dying. I just won my match. You know. Hold up real quick, dude. I'm trying to fucking turn off this goddamn shit that they had a witch on the stake for, bro. I don't believe in that nonsense. I had to kill that dude, like straight up. What the fuck kind of shit is this? What is wrong with people?
Fat gurn.
You may laugh. Look at my DMs and you may laugh. Okay, hold on. I don't know. My biggest thought today is that apparently I only like toxic women. That's the funniest thing I've heard today. Hold on. I gotta make it bigger.
It's not safe to go out on the streets anymore.
Damn, bro. All you said was good game, well played. Fuck you. That's hilarious.
Hey, look, is the
The
tailor
woman's
cut
mad.
out to remain champion? Best not
I
shoot
imagine when she
go.
gets the coin to feed that band of cats. Oh dearie, you'd be surprised. Our cat mother once led a band of Ned.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf?
How do you feel at Fool's Pass, Sylvia?
Ah, we've been expecting you. We're already taking bets.
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found.
How y'all day been going
In what
going
world
at server?
could you possibly defeat me?
The newcomer may seem all skin and bones, but remember, he defeated the sergeant to the bloody Baron of Velen.
Well, actually,
This elf's a dick. That been the case with all champions of Novigrad?
No, I am the first. Do you know why they call me the Tailor? It began after I gutted some men with these very hands.
I knew that was gonna be a shitty story.
so I guess this dude's supposed to be good at this. Oh, 120 now. Okay.
Came here to fight the tailor, so let's do this.
Novigraders, one and all, a momentous occurrence. Before us, in just minutes, Geralt of Rivia will face the tailor. Come here,
tail it.
bitch. Uncle Durden wants to sew you a new face.
Wow. He called me a bitch and everything. Alright, dude.
What? Lost your nerve?
Okay, I like how this dude gets like a free... This dude gets like a free fucking stun. Beaver back going to walk my dog. This dude gets a free stun. That's amazing.
Take a good look in the mirror. You'll see your all-new face, courtesy of the tailor.
Let it be known that Durden has won the bout and retained the title of Champion of Novigrad.
No monsters here, just humans.
I want to fight the tailor again.
Be my...
I'm ready.
Fight!
Come on, dude. I know what to do for you.
Those pyres beyond the city walls.
Oh, come on. Shit.
See what I mean? That dude gets a free fucking stun.
Take a good look in the mirror.
Let it be known that
This dude literally gets a free stun. Get the fuck out of
fight
here.
the tailor.
Alright, bro. Okay, game.
I'm ready.
fight!
Scared, are you?
Alright, hold up. Hold up. That's hurt the round. Wow.
Let it be known.
And I think I'm broke.
I want to fight the tailor. I'm ready.
Fight!
Hold up.
Come on, come closer.
Bitch.
Durden is champion no more. Henceforth, the title belongs to the Drifter.
If you've not had your fill of slapabouts just yet, you'll find other eager challengers in Velen and Skellige.
You're a fierce
Ah!
Touch me wife here, I'll smack you sideways.
There, I'm the champ. Suck a dick. I'm the champ. Now where's that Gwen tournament at? Fuck that shit too. Oh, wait.
Ooh, first customer of the day. Welcome.
Show me what you got there.
Hold on. Yeah, I can easily make that back. Dead ass. Oh, you got a lot of stuff. I'll give you that much. I wish you could multi-sell. A lot of this shit I would just sell of general purpose.
Trade's good and all, but I'm hankering to play some cards. Gwent specifically.
Oh, Siege Tower was attached to... No, I know what it does. Get rid of that. Get rid of that one. Interesting. Interesting. No. Go up. This is summons a super unit from your deck or hand. They don't say which one. wait. I'm trying to see something real quick. I was actually waiting on that. Son of a bitch.
Can't reach any of it.
Thank you. And I got another Drowner card. Drowner. I don't have that card yet. Alright.
At least let him return alive. It won't.
Damn it, lost my way again.
On the high stakes Gwent tournament.
No strong cards, no gold king. Shan't be entering, shall we? Do we not know the rules?
But I've coin aplenty.
Then I suggest you return with better cards and buy some more suitable attire.
Cheer!
Cheer! Yes?
How do you play for high stakes here?
Firstly, we must have the proper effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we? Cards are in order, but can we afford the buy-in?
Not yet.
Then why bother us at all? Return with the coin.
Give me a second.
Could it be that all roads lead?
Actually, I'd just like...
I'll deal with you later. Hold on. That's bad. The rest of this I actually want. This, on the other hand, different story.
Take care now.
Now, you were saying about that money?
Sure. Yes?
How do you play for high stakes here?
Firstly, we must... Well, let's have a name then, and we shall issue an entry ticket.
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. The match will start soon, but the hoi polloi must first be driven out. We will please wait. Achoo!
High stakes tournament, huh? This ought to be fun.
Tournament participants only. Everyone else out. Achoo! We are cordially invited to come back tomorrow.
Well, well. Geralt of Rivia. And I was beginning to think this tournament would be a dreadful bore. I'm afraid winning coin from peasants, thugs, and faux aristocrats is no great source of satisfaction for me.
We know each other.
Let's say we've some mutual acquaintances. I've heard many good things about you. In vivid detail.
Place like this, that's more a warning than a recommendation. What's your name?
Sasha.
Sasha what? Or maybe just skip right to telling me your real name.
Place like this, Sasha will need to suffice.
Come to the Passiflora often? Seem to know everyone.
I'm here from time to time. I cannot say all the faces are familiar, but that is Patrick Hazelnut. Never goes anywhere without those three.
Met a man once who traveled with 2 Zeracanian warrior women as bodyguards, but those 3...
Have other talents, clearly. The halfling's Bernard Tully, a farmer, claims to play for pleasure. But everyone wants to win, don't they? Best beware of that one. He's not particularly fond of others, outcasts, types like you. Ironic, since Phineas himself is a half-elf. And I'm certain you've heard of Count Tybalt. After all, he is the one who organized this tournament.
Actually, I haven't heard of him.
He's reputed to be fabulously wealthy. I can't say how true it is, but he was able to afford his title and the county that came with it.
All right. See you later, Sasha.
Try to chat up the other players before the tournament begins. We must all wait for Count Tybalt anyway.
This ought to be interesting. Sounds like my kind of tournament.
I've never seen you here before.
You don't need to either.
What?
Playing tournaments often?
What to you? Perhaps you'd wish to see my cards as well. Am I a hee-haw for you to fondle before you choose? Shall I wag my prick for you?
See your cards when we play.
You unlikely to advance that far, mutant.
Wow.
My place? You choose.
If I get the chance to put him out first, I am. Gladly.
I'm new to this too. Took me ages to squirrel away the coin for the buy-in. Mushrooms are no quick route to riches.
You really a farmer?
Why not look it? Got a little farmstead just outside the city. Could sit there for days just watching things grow.
What's with the smell?
The smell? Anywho, mushrooms are all well and good, but one's got to get away at times. My lady, she was in tears, said I'd get my throat slit in Novigrad. But I says to her, I says, Hortensia, what a chance. The best players, the rarest cards. She had to let me go.
Good luck to you.
Likewise. Now, that's the sporting spirit. Not like that half-elf over there who's been shooting me murderous glares this whole time.
Apologies, but I must focus my thoughts before the match.
I can see that.
This will certainly serve me better than your conversation with Sasha has served you. I'd be wary of her.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our closed Gwent tournament. By closed, I mean more than the mere elite nature of the event. Anyone leaving the Passiflora before the end of play will be disqualified. That's rule number 1. Rules number 2, 3, and 4 are no fighting, dirty play, or magic tricks. We play for golden figurines. The winner will take them all, along with a monetary prize equal to 9 times the buy-in. Easy enough to calculate that 9 have entered. The tournament will consist of 3 rounds. The finalist emerging from said shall play me. Players will be paired by random draw. The groupings for the first round shall be read now.
Phineas and Tim Knott. Patrick Hazelnut and Harold Featherbuns. Geralt of Rivia and Bernard Tull.
How about that?
Bramble Frontenstock and Madam Sasha.
Excellent.
A pleasant match to you all.
This ought to be interesting.
We can go at it here, or at my place.
Then you can get his wife out the dungeon. I shall pretend I did not hear that.
Starting at last. A year down the road, I'll be plying Hortensia and my lads with tales of this night. Let's play!
Which deck should I use? Skeleton? Beach? Northern Realms? Nilfgaardian Empire? Or monsters? Huh. Angela, pick a number between 0 and 6.
4.
Gotta tell it is. Oops, I accidentally put another card in here I didn't want to put in here though. Hold on. I gotta find that card. Gotta tell. Oh wait, I got 2 of them, that's why. Let me check something. Run this. Let's go. Gotta tell faction, pick per 6, you decide who will go first. Me. Geralt of Rivia already out there.
I don't want it. I want this.
Okay. Let me see.
I actually
Drop that. I have 2 of these. Run that.
There's too much. Bedtime.
That's fine.
Look, this is mine. Gotta go. Grab how to walk. It's
That's a hell of a card to play. Hold up, then. There's a couple things I can get away with. Give me that. Keep that for the time being. I win.
Congratulations. Bit of a shame being eliminated in the first round, but so it goes. It is only a game. Having a good time. That's what matters.
So, how did you fare in the first round?
Not bad. Guessing you won too.
I've the distinct impression my opponent was drunk. Had an altogether decent hand, but...
Might have had a hard time concentrating.
Care to finish this conversation in private? I have a proposition for you. Meet on the terrace upstairs.
Okay.
All right.
I got a new card. Hold on. Also, that Skeletal card. I got 2 of them. I shouldn't have 2 of them. Only wanted 1. Hey, 3 in now. Yeah, let's not and say we did. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay.
Ooh.
Wait, how am I supposed to meet on the balcony if I can't even leave? Let me go this way.
So, what's it gonna be?
Guard! Guard!
Alone at last.
What did you want to talk about?
A cartload of coin. That's the grand prize, you know. I can't speak for you, but I'd prefer it didn't land in the wrong hands. And luck can be so undependable. Frankly, one should simply take the coin, subtly, you know, without bothering the others.
Huh. As propositions go, this is not exactly what I was expecting. You don't seem like a...
Thief? True, it's not my day job. Which is why I could use some help.
Why tell me?
I'm a woman. I'm in need of that coin. And Geralt of Rivia would never abandon a woman in need. Or so I heard.
Who'd you hear it from?
Fringilla Vigo? She told me of your adventures in Beauclair. Apparently you're dependable, so long as the cause is just.
Hmm.
Fine. Let's say I help you.
I'll split the coin with you, of course.
Split? What if I win the tournament?
I shall have another proposition for you then.
What's the plan?
I shall tell you all when the time is right. For now, just stay alert. And if you are eliminated, stay till the tournament's end. It'll be worth your while, you'll see.
All sounds pretty mysterious, but fine.
Excellent. Now that's settled, let's rejoin the others.
Interesting.
That brothel? Why?
I don't plan to lose.
Is what my wife would say about that. We wish you a pleasant match. May... Time for round 2. Your attention, please.
Madam Sasha and Gilbert of Rivia.
Can't even say my fucking name right.
Phineas and Harold Featherbones.
We wish you a pleasant match. May fortune smile on you always. Why?
My place?
Won't even let you take a goat. Must say I'm curious what my wife would say about that. Arrgh!
Oh, so she won't play upstairs.
No discounts, no credit. I get no pleasure whatsoever from easy victories, so I should be very angry if you let me win.
Don't plan to. Curious about that other proposition, though.
Hmm. Hmm. That's cute. good. Got it. Thank you, thank you.
Well, I hope your luck holds.
You lost.
Ladies and gentlemen, the third round. The heat is on.
The nearest round's winner will face Count Tybalt himself in the final. Phineas and Geralt of Rivia.
I'll not play a mutant. Are we to understand you forfeit this round? Fine. In that case...
No, I'm not swiving forfeit the round. I shall squash him like a louse.
Good match to you both. Please remember the tournament rules. No magic, no quarrels.
Play.
Give me a second. Okay. I think I see what's happening here. I ain't even gonna lie, they kinda did just throw me right into this. Not that that's a bad thing or anything, don't get. Hold up. Hold up, I know what I want to do. I kind of figured he was going to do that. I'll throw that. That actually helps somewhat. Yeah. Got him. I win.
The mutant cheated. I'll gouge those devilish eyes out with my bare hands.
Are you for real, dude?
Oh, come on. Ah!
Brothel, why? They don't even let you take a goat. I say I'm curious what my wife would say about that.
Shit.
Sit down, dude.
Well played. Congratulations on both your victories. I'd wanted to summon the guards initially, but...
Yeah, it's better I took care of it.
Please, join me for the final. I must admit I did not expect this outcome. There's a rather large sum on another player, in fact.
Might have guessed there were multiple games going on.
Mm-hmm. Francesca. Wait. Okay.
Let's begin.
Yeah. Got one more with me, buddy. Hold up. Okay, I'm back. Damn, I believe it. I'll run this. That negative 16 fucked me over. Got him. Give me my damn title. I won.
Superb match. A great pleasure. The prize will be yours.
Thief! The coin's gone. The guard's been stabbed.
What?
How is this possible?
No one's removed the coin from the premises. All those leaving were searched.
Phew!
We must scour the building. Anyone leaving must pass inspection.
Before you ask, it wasn't me.
Figured as much.
An unexpected turn of events, but our agreement stands. We must try to recover the coin together.
Agreed. Where do we start?
We must get upstairs. Wait. I say, this Witcher is Captain Hansen's good friend. He could examine the crime scene. Charge only a trifling.
A fee?
We will, of course, collect it from the captain personally. How is his injury from the other week? Has it healed yet?
Well, I'd heard it had.
Splendid. We shall go upstairs at once.
Thank you. I want my goddamn money. Shit. I won fair and square, goddammit.
Next time we see the captain, milady, I'd appreciate you mentioning.
That is all, good fellow. You may go. The Witcher requires absolute silence while he works.
Of course.
Oh, thank you.
That went well. Really know the captain?
Yes, a horrid man. Come now, get to work.
Blows delivered from a strange angle. Expert, though. Precise.
out this door.
Somebody dragged something heavy towards the terrace.
Okay. So hold up. That's not what I was looking for.
Crossbow bolt. A line tied to it. Line's clearly been cut.
Thief might have used it to lower the sack of coin. He'd need an accomplice waiting down below to grab it.
Something down there, but I can't make it out. Must have been one of the players. Lowered the coin down on the line, then strolled past the guards.
This was well prepared. Think you can track the culprit down?
Don't know yet. I'll look in the street, see if I can find anything there. Come on.
Well, I gotta find a way up out of here. If they let me leave.
So dreadful it all. It's downright painful.
Today's been a good day.
Baths are in Silverton. I highly recommend.
Okay, here we go.
Same as the one tied to the bolt. Gonna have to look around. Where's that scent coming from? Cinnamon. Strange.
I don't smell a thing.
You're not a witcher. Honestly, this is better to do at night, because you can see it better.
You look positively charming.
Like,
Fare thee well.
wait a minute.
Haste makes waste. Culprit lost this crate. Must have fallen off the wagon.
Can you be certain this was the thief's?
Crossbow under the packages. Itching to crack a pun about every Rosemary having
I
its...
appreciate you resisting the impulse. I've seen this guild mark. It's a trading company's. One that imports spices from Zerrikania. They've a storehouse at the docks. Northernmost one on this side of the port. Shall I meet you there?
Sounds good.
Well, I know you got something to do with any you stole.
To heal your daughter in a day.
Deepest apologies.
Well, I know you stole the goddamn fucking shit. Oh, that sucks. I'm about to run all the way there.
I feel quite faint today.
What next? Discretionary tribute to benefit Redania or exile?
A whole garrison would be stationed here. Free city of the sick. Sick of it all.
Funny how the one time I actually need roaches nowhere to be fucking found. Whoa, let's not do that and say we did. They made off of my money. I'm annoyed. Shit.
What say you we up over to?
I won the Gwent tournament fair and square.
Brother,
You see the
sister.
empty shipping port? Yeah, no one knows how it got there. Who it belongs
Life, you gotta take risks and not get
Aye.
fucked. Didn't tell me a father.
Come, sir, feast your eyes on my lovely baubles.
Let me see what you're offering.
Are you at least offering a card?
Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything, but I sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Okay, I was not expecting that. Alright, so... Oh, you ain't got no more cards. Oh, well look at that. I won anyway. That's the card I think I've been looking for. Hold on. Yeah, that goes. Yep.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Ah, life.
Rum, rum.
There are 6 inside. I wasn't able to get the door open.
Gotta find another way in then.
Sweet thing.
You can change clothes in there, damn thing.
Oh.
Boring as fucking shite.
Here's the wagon. Smell the cinnamon now?
Huh. I was right about the warehouse.
I wonder why. Wonder why you were so right about the warehouse. Hold up.
Try to get in through here.
Lead the way.
We must leave the city at once. Is everything ready?
Bernard's henchman.
Which one's Hortensia?
The tall one.
Masquerade's done, Tully. Give us the coin.
Masquerade? Well put. Been watching you from the start, sweetheart. Though I ought to admit, I thought you'd follow me alone. Told him who you are yet? No? I'm sure he'd love to hear it. Go on, tell him. Or I'll tell Hortensia to break your fingers.
Let go of her. Step away.
One of you restrain him, then make sure he gets a good view.
You sure you want to do this, buddy? I just...
Good work. I did not, in fact, suspect him, whereas he clearly caught on to me long ago.
Halflings can be unpredictable.
At any rate, we've succeeded. Now to divide the coin.
Oh yeah. So what's this proposition that's supposed to convince me to share my winnings?
No longer on the table. We retrieve the coin together. We shall divide it equally. Know what? Let's have dinner at the Kingfisher. My treat. To celebrate my last day in Novigrad.
Heading back to Nilfgaard? That why you needed the coin?
I see you miss very little.
Still got a touch of an accent.
Ah well. It seems I shall need a new trade. Anyway, I'm compromised in Novigrad, so...
Who were you before you became a spy?
I don't rightly remember anymore. But I suppose you can call me Cantarella.
That your real name?
Well, almost.
Sure.
I'd love to. As it turned out, the blue-eyed prostitute was actually his sister. He couldn't believe it.
Oh my.
He asked me to see her again at the House of the Night, and then...
Fascinating story. Shall we go upstairs? You can show me exactly how it ended.
Great idea.
Yeah. And she'll probably be gone by in the morning. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she'll be gone by in the morning.
Slipped away without a word.
Yo, forgive me for leaving without saying farewell, but you were sleeping so peacefully. Almost made me want to nick your coins and coin, or at least read all those letters you carry around in your pockets. Old habits die hard. Till our next meeting, then perhaps one day soon I'll see to it that we bump into each other completely by accident. Okay. At least she didn't rob me blind. I'll give her that. I don't really care about the races. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Okay, so what was there? Okay, so 4 is in, yeah. So I got part 2 and 3. Alright. That's the DLC. Yeah, so we def heading that next. Oh. Wait. Running. Yeah, it's about time for us to go to the next area. I just need to. I call that a good game night.
I don't pay taxes just to have that sort wandering.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
I hope you go bald.
Think I'd piss me trash.
Alright, so I need the... where is he? I think that's him.
The storm, damn it.
Nah, that's not him. I need the master woodworker one. Let me see if this to do. No, that's not him either. Interesting. You know what? Actually, I think that's it. Come by here, Tori, the master blacksmith.
Think I'd miss me trousers.
Typicals.
Yeah, this him.
Greetings, Ibier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Listen, would you craft something for me?
Wait, what am I missing? Hold up. Okay.
So long.
Alright, now I need to find a dude that fucking... boy. Alright, so who's the dude that does? I gotta remember. That's a... Can't remember who the fuck I went to do the other one. Okay, that's what I thought. So it's in fucking...
What?
Gonna kill you!
Anyway,
Don't make me sick.
we gotta go to Crowd Perch.
Behave, Witcher.
Purge Pro. Purge.
Got eyes like a cat. Catch mice too.
You know, Witcher, folk can say what they will. Me, I'll never forget what they did for us.
What's that you're muttering? Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Fancy a coffee and $5 million.
Show me what you got.
But this'll work too. You know what? Why not? Jesus Christ, this shit sucks. I can't.
See ya.
How can I help you?
I need you to. Okay. Or maybe not.
What are you selling? What's good?
They had a.
Take care now.
What are you talking about, dude?
How may I assist you?
Need some armor.
See if they let him do it. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like that.
So long.
Yeah. They even changed the sword up. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Hold up. Yeah, that's cold-blooded. Yeah. Hold up real quick. Oh shit, wrong button. Give me a second. Yeah, I'll take. Yeah. I'll take that. With that, we done here. Next time, we're going to a new area, y'all. And maybe we find Cersei though. Dead ass. Dead ass. Y'all, I want to appreciate y'all coming by today. Won a good coverage, won a fighting tournament, every damn thing else. And I got all my armor upgraded and every damn thing else. Dead ass. We doing a lot of things. Dead ass. Making a lot of things happen, a lot of things down. I guess now it's time to try to find Cersei. I would say. I would think that's what's gonna happen here. I got a feeling she might punch Geralt in the face though. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Like, I can't even lie about that. Like, I really do feel like that. Like, she just gonna give him a right hook right to the face the second she see him. Dead ass. But seriously though, first of all, y'all to come by. Like I said, as always, we got a lot of things coming. And I've been giving y'all update on everything. Like, it's some things, like, regarding game I can't talk about because it's more private. But stuff I do, as you can see, it's always, like, a lot of shit. A lot of shit we got. It's like I'm finishing up Awakening Astral Blade, and I'm about to get this week 10 thing going too, because we got the qualifying matches, everything else. I just need to finish everything else. But either way, y'all, I'm grateful for y'all coming by as always. Don't forget to like, comment, and or subscribe. And as always, remember one single solitary thing every single day. Scream your dreams and let your actions make those dreams possible. Welcome to the Rubik's Cube. And I actually don't have nothing for y'all today. Y'all just have a good night. Later.